Good morning students. Let's learn about sentence. So first question arises, what is sentence? As you know very well, first what you have learned about letters. With the help of letters, what we make? Words. And with the help of words, what we make? Sentence. So we need words to explain our thoughts so that others may understand us. With the help of words only, we are able to explain our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts so that other can understand us. We have to put words in a definite order to make complete sense. And the main part is that if the words are not in definite order, that means they are not in a proper sentence, then other person will not be able to understand what you have spoken. So let's start. Look at the following group of words. First, nests, trees built in their birds. Are you able to understand what is this? No. Next sentence, English are studying we. Are you able to understand? No. So let's understand. We should make it in a definite order. These group of words do not make any sense. Let us rewrite them. So these group of words did not make any sense. So that means these are not a proper sentence. Now how to make a proper sentence? Nest, trees built in their birds. So birds built their nest in trees. Now this is a proper sentence and it is defined that birds built nest where? Where birds are used to build the nest? In trees only. Yes or no? Now next, we are studying English. This is a proper sentence. So only words are not compulsory to make a sentence, but a group of words and they should make a complete sentence. That means the words should be in order so that a meaningful sentence should be formed. Now, what is the definition of a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. As I have explained earlier, that a group of words that makes a complete sense is known as sentence, and all the words should be in a definite order so that others can understand your thoughts in a meaningful way. Now, always remember what you have to remember when you have to form a sentence. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. So first, what you have to keep in mind? A sentence should always begin with a capital letter. That means the first word of a sentence should be formed with a capital letter, as well as it contains a subject and a predicate, and a sentence should have both what? A subject as well as a predicate. It should contain words in a suitable order to convey the intended sense. One more thing, as I have explained earlier, that the word should be in a order. If the word will not be in a order, then what will happen? A sentence would not be formed, as well as the person whom you want to convey your feelings, your emotion, your thoughts, he won't be able to understand what you have told. It should end with a full stop. A sentence should begin with a capital letter as we have read earlier, but it should always end with a full stop or question mark or a exclamation mark. It depends on a sentence that with what it will end, full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. It should be kept in mind. Now let us go through kinds of sentence. Now, how many kinds of sentence are there? There are 4 kinds of sentence. First, assertive sentence. Second, interrogative sentence. Third, imperative sentence. And fourth, exclamatory sentence. Let us have a look through it. First, assertive sentence. What is an assertive sentence? An assertive sentence makes a statement or assertion. It ends with a full stop. So, assertive sentence means when any statement is there, that sentence is known as assertive sentence. And what? It should always ends with a full stop. For example, the sun sets in the west. What is this? It is just a statement. What? The sun sets where? In the west. She is not a good singer. What is this? This is just a statement and it is ended with full stop. So this is an assertive sentence. Now, interrogative sentence. What is an interrogative sentence? An interrogative sentence asks a question. Whenever in any sentence question is asked, then that sentence is known as interrogative sentence, and it is always ended with a question mark. For example, what is your name? So here the question is asked, what is your name? So which sentence is this? Interrogative. And one more thing, it should be kept in your mind that always an interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Next, have you finished your homework? You have finished your homework or not? It has been asked to you. Have you finished your homework? So, which sentence is this? Interrogative sentence, and it is ended with a question mark. Now, we have read about two sentences, assertive sentence and interrogative sentence. What is an assertive sentence? A sentence which makes a statement and ends with a full stop is known as assertive sentence. And what is an interrogative sentence? A sentence that asks a question and ends with a question mark is known as interrogative sentence. Now, imperative sentence. What is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence expresses command, a request, a entreaty or a wish. When a sentence expresses what? Either a command, request, entreaty or a wish, then that sentence is known as imperative sentence. And an imperative sentence ends with a full stop. Just kept in your mind, assertive and imperative, both the sentence end with a full stop. So, open the door. What is this? A command. What you are saying? Just to open the door. Please lend me your book. Where you have added the please, that means you are requesting him to lend your book. You are not commanding, you are just requesting. Save us. An entity, you are just requesting that please save us. Then a wish, have a nice day. It's just a wish, have a nice day. So the imperative sentence express what? A command, request, entreaty or a wish, and it always ends with a full stop. Now next, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence expresses strong and sudden feelings such as surprise, anger, excitement or happiness. So what is an exclamatory sentence? Which express a sudden feelings such as surprise. For example, someone gift you something, that means it's surprise, anger, excitement or happiness, and it always ends with a exclamation mark. Wow, what a game! What a lovely morning it is. So these are exclamatory sentence. Now what you have to remember, words like please, kindly are used in an imperative sentence to express request. So when you are adding please or kindly to a sentence, then that sentence is an imperative sentence. Hope you like it. Thank you.